Groot, an Ohio University alumnus, is returning to Athens, Ohio to take over as the head coach for Ohio University. Groot is coming in as a technician, and he will need to use all his brains if he wants to bring OU to glory. OU has had success the past 2 seasons, even having 2 bowl wins, but they have not been able to win the MAC. And Groot is looking to change that. In order for a turnaround to happen, we will need to recruit well and, despite the past 2 seasons being somewhat successful, only 3 and 2 stars are interested in the school, and we're not even first interest for any of these schools. Anybody above a 3 star we will be going hard for as we make our recruiting board. It is clear that we are going to have to spread out our hours carefully. And out of pure desperation, we're adding a few 5 stars to the board who are still open, hoping for the best. But looking at the recruiting board, hope is not high between the interest level on almost all the people we are trying to recruit and only having 4 people on the board who are above a 3 star. It may be a rough recruiting season. So the best thing to do now is to just start scouting and also give scholarships and get ahead of the curve. Finding this gem was very nice. Despite him having no interest in us, he will be being prioritized. But with our board being majority 3 and 2 stars, we are going to have to hope we find quite a lot of gems. That's nice. As we sim the week, there's essentially no scouting news. So it is simply back to scouting the players and offering them scholarships, hoping to find the gems. But we start off this week by finding a bust, but we're keeping him on the board. And then immediately after, we find another bust that we are still giving a scholarship to. But with such limited scouting hours per week, we start investing in the top guys. Despite the limited interest, we're going to try and build that up. But we still did some scouting as well, and thank goodness we did, as we found another gem. The rest of the scouting was lifeless, but the scouting board is set up, and we are ready for the season to start.